Two more games for you now. Shortly we'll see Middlesbrough play Reading, but first it's Newcastle against Blackburn. The Magpies were doing their bit for sport relief when they joined other Premier League clubs to show their support. The commentary at St James's Park comes from Dan O'Hagan.
Steve Harper starts in goal ahead of the injured Shay Given, who won't face his former side. Damien Duff does. He had 7 years as a Blackburn Rover. Their one change sees Andre Oyer return, freshman agreeing a new one-year contract extension. Here goes Milner, takes on Kisnishvili and gets away from him too. It's Milner's cross for Damien Duff here! It just squeaks wide of the Blackburn goal from the former Blackburn player. Good piece of play from Milner to pull the ball back for Duff, and the shot just squeezed the wrong side of Friedel's post for Newcastle. Beye is in there. Barton joins the attacking posse now as well. Damien Duff's ball in. McCarthy away, here's James Milner. Milner's ball across, and Smith's header. Decent ball in Smith, so close to that first goal for over 2 years. Smith, Kisnishvili's block away, it comes to Barton here for Michael Owen, who's onside. It's Michael Owen, takes on Friedel, Owen still! It runs across and wide. Held his run, used his pace away from the keeper here, and a cross goal and wide. Win number 7, looking for win number 1, Kevin Keegan. Bentley in added time. Takes an Beye. Bentley can't find a way past the Senegalese and comes back in out of Pedersen. Santa Cruz is with the header down here for Oyer. Harper with a good spinning save from Andre Oyer. He was onside as well, being played on. Bentley to Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz motoring on here, looks for Brett Emerton's run. Emerton does well, holds off Nicky Butt. Emerton in towards Benny McCarthy, there's Santa Cruz with a chance, what a chance as well. A defensive slip from Newcastle, and Roque Santa Cruz was so nearly in. Michael Owen. Owen driving on here, Owen still. No way past Sam, but Owen is still there, and the long leg comes out from Warnock to concede the corner. It is Milner's ball in. Beye was in there, it's away by Oyer. Here's Barton. Towards Milner. Pedersen away. There goes McCarthy, given away to Nicky Butt though. It's Nicky Butt for Newcastle, in towards Michael Owen! And Brad Friedel with a very, very telling save. Owen's first sniff of the second half this. Lovely cross, great connection, stunning save. Butt's cross, Owen's header. Oh no, you don't. Santa Cruz long for Jason Roberts here. Defender is Beye. Stephen Reid for David Bentley, it's loose. And here goes Joey Barton for Newcastle. Barton for Michael Owen here, can he get there? Michael Owen, and Brad Friedel has foiled him again. Michael Owen, denied again by Blackburn's American goalkeeper. Spread himself, got down low, and denies the chance. This is Beye. Throw-in will go the way of Blackburn, and Bye and Mark Hughes and Pedersen. And Bye and Pedersen here nose to nose, and hands are raised as well. It's all boiling over here. Beye and Morgan Gams Pedersen, the two chief protagonists here, and these are ugly scenes as players are pulled apart and tempers really are boiling over. Police on the scene as well. Mark Hughes here thinks the throw should be his. Bye then took the ball, and tempers did boil over between Pedersen and Beye, and the forearm raised into the throat there of Pedersen, which is an aggressive stance, certainly. It all threatened to get very, very ugly. One over Pedersen, one over Beye. Bentley. Smith holds him off, and It's Warnock who looks to spot Derbyshire's run. Flag stays down. Derbyshire still lovely turn. Matt Derbyshire does really well. Here's Santa Cruz, and goalkeeper Harper is the man who rescues Newcastle. Roque Santa Cruz there with Blackburn's best chance of the game. This close to a smash and grab. Derbyshire does well. Santa Cruz denied by the knees of Steve Harper. There's Pedersen with Nzogbia. Pedersen for Bentley. He's one-on-one here. In the middle is Derbyshire, who would be clear. Bentley for Matt Derbyshire here. The flag stays down to win the game for Blackburn. Derbyshire! Oh, Newcastle have hit the self-destruct button here. And Matt Derbyshire, in the week he became a father to baby boys, has scored a goal to shatter Kevin Keegan and Newcastle. Bentley into Matt Derbyshire, and Derbyshire broke away. He was onside, and the finish was incisive, decisive, and Blackburn Rovers on the counter-attack have heaped more misery on Kevin Keegan and on Newcastle United. Oh, Kevin, where do you go from here?